Hello everybody, I am Cancer, commonly called Chabo from GameGeeks.com, and today I will be doing video commentary review thingy on League of Legends Dominion. As you all know, the beta is out this week, or has been out this past week, but the problem is the beta has been out for various intervals throughout the day, commonly from like 10 to 1:30 Pacific Daylight Time, something like that. So some of you might not have had a chance to play this yet because it either happens way too early or you're just far too busy to play within that certain time period. So this video is primarily for you, and I'm going to commentate on how it is and a little bit of tips because I played this a couple times, I've won a few games, I kind of know my way around it, but I'm not an expert by any means, you know, this is just here to show you what it's like. Dominion is very interesting. It's a very fast-paced form of gameplay. It's like domination from Call of Duty or territory from Halo, where you capture points to not necessarily score points, but to deplete the health on the enemy nexus, and you do that by holding a majority of 5 different points on the map. So you need at least 3 of the 5 to deplete your enemy team's nexus. So, today I will be playing as Vayne because I feel like it. I just woke up and I feel like tumbling around the map and shooting crossbow bolts at people. So, yeah. Let's begin. The one thing interesting about Dominion is you do start at level 3. You start with more money. You gain experience slowly, a lot faster, and you gain money a lot faster. And there's definitely a faster progress of character development in this game mode. It's not necessarily a game of killing, per se, like the standard tree line or the Summoner's Rift. But movement speed does play an important role because you do need to get around the map. I'm going to show you, hopefully in this video, because it is going on live, so you can either watch me suck or do really well and not suck. One or the other, I don't care. So I'm going to hopefully be able to show you that it's very possible to literally not have to fight very much in this game mode. Not only that, but you could also come back from the worst possible, you know, smack down the face of the earth, because you do indeed progress faster in this game. It doesn't really involve killing the other players for money like in PvP or experience or anything like that. You just slowly gain it anyways. So, as you can see, or hopefully you can see, there are 5 different points on the map. These are all capture points, much like flags or areas in territories and domination for first-person shooter games. And obviously you need to capture them to score, or to deplete the enemy team's nexus. So yeah, it does take a second. Once the bridge finishes, I suppose that's when the match starts. There we go. Let's go. The battle has begun. I like that, you know. So here we go. You capture turrets in your favor, and you literally turn them into turrets. I mean, they shoot at the enemies and the minions that approach it. So right now I'm a little bit delayed. There are 3 down at this turret, and it's only me and Ash approaching at the moment. I do not think we are going to make it. Since he knows what he's doing, he's gonna try and fight me. So usually there is a battle in the beginning here for these turrets, but later on in the game, as it begins to drag down, unless you're not playing as a team, you know, you're definitely not going to be doing very many battles. This is a very team-oriented game. In my opinion, it actually takes less skill than PvP, simply because you progress anyways, character-wise. Of course, all of that is subjective, you know, I mean, teamwork is just as effective in ganking. I saw that coming, actually. So right now we hold 2 of the 5 capture points, which means they're depleting our nexus, but they're kind of just stalling out, you know. They're not really gonna be losing the game at this point. So you could literally hold majority with 1 health left and still win the game if you just hold majority for as long as you possibly can. Which in my opinion is kind of silly, but you know what? Whatever, that is the way life rolls. So now, my team on top is about to take the top point, so we do hold majority. And one thing here is, when you're capturing an enemy team's turret, you neutralize it. Go figure. That was a 1v3. That was me being reckless and kind of stupid on Vayne, who dies when she touches or gets poked. You know? So right now my team is actually doing very well. They are traveling in some sort of pack while I kind of just solo my way and die. But as you can see, even though I died twice, I didn't really get a kill. I still have plenty of money. You know, it's kind of funny. It's like, well, you know what? You're dying a lot, but we're still gonna give you money out of pity. So I love it. It's definitely a more team-based game mode versus individual skill. Individual skill is important, don't get me wrong. Map awareness, being able to know what's going on in the map alone, and being able to take out, you know, individual targets is important, obviously. But if you roll around as a team, you're gonna dominate the map. It's just the way it is. Unless the other team is really bad and you can single-handedly crush, you know. So yeah, when you hold majority, you really only need to defend. You can be a douchebag and, you know, hold 4 out of 5, and it doesn't make a difference. It just means they have more to capture. Or they have to capture an extra point for them to hold majority again, or at least to neutralize turrets. So right now, my team just wants me to defend. That's totally legitimate. I accept that. So yeah, there seems to be a big battle at top, while Jax and Xin Shao down here are just kind of fighting minions. One hint I'll give you is you don't really need to be fighting minions. It's an absolute waste of time. You want to pass through them, you want to avoid them in the jungle, which is the entire center of the map. You can't possibly miss it, you know. It's definitely something that you just want to be capturing and defending these points as much as you can. So there's my double kill that I'm gonna attempt to get. There we go. So unfortunately, at the sacrifice of Xin Shao, I was able to get that double kill, but the kills again aren't extremely important. They are important for defending your points, obviously, but they're not important for improving your gear or being able to dominate the playfield. Because eventually, it gets to the point where everyone's gonna dominate. And I'm playing Vayne. I'm an AD carry. I mean, I am gonna get stronger as this game drags on long enough, despite whether I get kills or not. Yeah, unfortunately, I had better videos, or I had better games out there, but, you know, this is the one I happen to be recording live, and I hope the audio is okay, because I don't find out till I put this in my computer. You know, so, yeah, these minions will be attacking these turrets, much like anything else. There seems to be this big death bloodbath for the top windmill right here. This is a pretty good point to have. It's center point, obviously, and it's definitely where the battle usually happens, because these are really close to your spawn, you know, the 2 points on the side. So I definitely want to go back. There we go. See, as you can see, Jax just totally skipped over my minions. So he's trying to neutralize my turret right now. Nope, I don't think so, buddy. I don't care how good you are. You are not killing my Vayne. Yeah, I love pinning things to the wall. It's my favorite thing. So, yeah, so the bright side is I'm not totally sucking right now, so it's definitely a better video, but overall, I just don't like it. I'm being defensive. I'm not really moving around as I should be. So, right now the score is 400 to 344, and we're kind of fluctuating back and forth here. they're not being depleted because actually we're both being depleted because we're technically tied right now. There's a big battle for this neutralized point in the bottom. So no one holds majority until someone captures that bottom point. So right now they hold majority. It's 397 to 339, and our health is indeed depleting while theirs is not, because they hold majority. So definitely, in order to capture these points, you can either ninja them, literally. If the other team is busy traveling around together, capture these points, you can run around by yourself through the jungle or whatever you desire, and capture these points on your own without ever having to fight anything if you really wanted to, you know. It's helpful to kill things, obviously. There is respawn delay. You spawn a lot faster in this game mode, obviously, but there are just different, you know, it's a whole new thing. The way it is, there's more turret camping, more defense, or whatever you want. So right now I'm just sitting back. I don't think I should be doing this. I really want to defend this turret from Jax. Jax has dodge. Xin Shao should be able to finish that Jax off very easily. So Ribbon was trying to ninja our turret, but she totally just didn't, because she felt the need to go back and help Jax. That's definitely not the best idea. You want to be capturing these points. So now I'm just going to go for damage. One thing is movement speed is important. That's kind of why I have Berserker Greaves and my Fan Dancer, even though I probably should have the Boots of Mobility for that extra speed boost. You know what? Vayne is a lot faster around champions, so whatever. There is still this huge battle going on at top, but you know what? I'm going to go down here and attempt to take this turret without even having to fight anything. Because they're so busy up there that they're not really going to care. See, Jax just didn't even bother to fight me. I'm gonna capture this turret. Yeah, I'm being engaged by so many different things, it's amazing. So even though I was slain, I was able to neutralize their turret momentarily. I guess that's not the best sacrifice, but you know what, whatever. So now that bought me enough time. Akali and Jax went down to fight me, while my team went up top and took that majority point. So I hope I don't sound like I'm blabbering on and on and on, because I literally am. And I'm definitely not playing my best right now, because I am being relatively defensive. And you can totally register on GameBeast.com and comment how bad I am. I don't care. I love people who say that, because it amuses me. Especially when people like to be beat, and then they have bad grammar when they cuss you out or tell you off. It's laughable, actually. But that has nothing to do with the game right now. So yeah, you know, I normally don't even kill minions. I just pass them up. So I'm going to be heading top right now to help defend. So it seems we have a very powerful force down here. I don't know why we're all clumped up like that, defending that one point we cold-heartedly desire. Yeah. Ribbon just got wrecked up the wahoo. Yeah. So Master Yi is gonna be up here. So he's... So Xin Shao is fighting Master Yi inside the turret. That turret is engaging him and doing a ton of damage. That is a no bueno. So yeah, like I said, killing, you know, individual skill is good. He definitely bested me there. I sucked. Definitely could have killed him, but I just, yeah, I kind of choked. So he was able to successfully defend his turret up there and help his team hold majority. Right now it is 334 to 232 with them leading the game. So but like I said, this game is not over till it's over. We can literally hold 1 health and still come back and destroy them if we just hold majority long enough. I don't believe that's fair, but you know what? Whatever. This is a game for comebacks, I suppose. So we got Morgana up there, just taking that turret all by herself, and totally just helping our team win right now. Yeah, she just captured that on her own without having to lay a finger in combat. That is the way it is in this game mode sometimes. It's all about your awareness of the map, your ability to work as a team, a little bit of individual skill in between. Not as much as, like I said, the Twisted Tree Line or the Summoner's Rift. Maybe I'll do a little more fighting just so this video just becomes a little more entertaining. I should have helped show you guys pulling right there, but I chose not to. So he thinks he's gonna... I'm hoping to pull them out of their turrets, because they're just luring us at this point. So right now there's 3 of them there. We got 2 on top. They're totally just not paying attention to what's going on right now. Yeah, like, I could have done that before, but, you know, I didn't. Unfortunately, that Jax was there to finish me off, but that's not a big deal. I spawned in like 12 seconds, so, and I have more money to spend. I don't know how this works. I can die a bunch of times, but still be able to get some of the best, you know, available items for my character in the game. I guess it was designed that way so that, you know, it would be faster, you would be able to progress a lot quicker. So I'm gonna pin her to this wall, hopefully. Shit, you're not getting away, Jax. I'm sorry, that's a double. So yeah, now these guys are just being raped, okay? It's the fact of life. No, Jax, you are not getting away, I'm sorry. See, like I said, even with the very few amount of kills I have gotten, I have 7 now, but I mean before that, see, now we're gonna be douchebags and capture this turret, but on my previous point, I have kick butt gear. I'm a carry, and I kind of know what I'm doing on Vayne, so it's definitely scary to just be able to gear myself up without destroying them. See, we just took the lead. They had a 100-point lead on us, and by holding majority, in fact, by holding super majority right now, we hold a 40-point lead. They are going to capture this turret, but it will not help them. So I'm gonna pin Akali to the wall and just run away. I could care less right now. I guess it's a smart move to survive, and I am going to recall for the first time, and it takes 4.5 seconds to recall. You recall like 30 times faster. That was a bad move. If I had stayed there, they probably would have survived. See, right now our entire team is fighting in the bottom. That Akali decided that she wanted to die. So right now top is being ninja'd by Riven. Riven just went up there, realized that, oh, their entire team and their Vayne is being stupid and all down there, so she's gonna ninja that turret up there. Yeah. So I'm kind of wait for her to tag along. Yeah, that's right, I am unstoppable. So yeah, I'm just gonna tank these minions and not even worry about it. I was able to take out Riven, who took this turret previously, and I'm going to hold majority again. So there we go, we are indeed 3 of the 5, and we are depleting their health while we remain at a 180 that is not dying. So now he holds super majority.
Your team has captured a quarry. An ally has been slain.
This he's definitely can destroy me like that, but you know, it helps stall for time.
You have been slain. Your team has captured the refinery.
Yeah. See, we decided that we were going to ignore them defending their one turret, and we just decided to take everything else. We hold 4 or 5. He's gonna ninja this turret because that's really their best bet. See, one guy is being cocky and saying GG, even though the game is not over, and another person is saying it's not over yet, so shut up. And you literally can't come back. We could have never lost a turret ever in the game, and then the enemy team could come back with 1 health and drag the game on and win if they really, you know, if they really went try hard mode or we need the revenge, whatever, you know. This is not one of those games where you already know it's over. In PvP games, you know, you never know it's over till the end, really. But there are times where it's like, oh, that character is way too powerful. He's destroying us. You know, it's a GG. So right now they hold majority and indeed are actually surviving with 50 health. So I'm gonna die trying to capture that turret. So right now they are all here. They do hold majority. It is a very close 50 to 133. And I blame Xin Xiao because he was being cocky. that is all his fault. All of it is his fault. So it is a 50 to 120 game. And what is he doing? He's just staying at spawn? What is this nonsense? He just let us die. He's not helping. So we definitely do need to come back. We have 2 neutralized turrets, and they have 3 turrets that are held by them. Like I said, you never know till the end of this. We might lose this, but I don't care. This is just a live video that I'm doing, and hopefully for you guys you're getting something out of it. It has been 20 minutes already into the game. So yeah, while that Jax runs away, he can go screw himself. I'm just going to capture this turret. Which is definitely going to benefit the team a lot more than going to kill Jax. It is now 50 to 53. It is officially a tie game, and they are going to take the lead momentarily here. No, I'm sorry, not this time. Now they're super carry AD. So I'm gonna. Right now it's tied actually. We should be able to take the lead here and regain some sort of majority. Yeah, at this point no one can stop me really, except for Master Yi or another carry. I don't care. I'm gonna tank these minions, and if I die, I die. Go eat it. Right now, it's a tie game. It's 50 to 50. No one holds majority. They're going to take majority here, but there's this big battle going on top. I don't understand why they can't kill that ribbon. So, once again, they do hold majority. It is indeed a close battle, and I am enjoying myself, actually. It's kind of fun. Yeah, at this point, that is ridiculous. And I believe that's a GG. It was fun. But they were able to fully deplete our Nexus, and that is a defeat, unfortunately. Well, you know what? I don't care. It was still a really cool battle. Like I said, we definitely were destroying them, and then they did come back. So that was definitely a good example of that. I definitely say that Dominion is definitely good for the player that likes a fast-paced, more team-orientated type of game, versus some people might need to kind of, how should I say, polish their gameplay per se, maybe increase their map awareness, and this game mode does exactly that. It helps you become more aware of the map and what's going on. And, well, that is all I have to say. I have no idea what I said in this video, but I hope some of it was helpful, you know? Please register at GameBeats.com and comment on this video that you probably just skipped through and, you know, just totally ignored. And you can comment on how bad I was. I don't mind. I don't care, you know. But, GG. Good game.